Will an SUV from Ferrari soon be a reality? Seems so. Following the footsteps of rivals like Lamborghini and Aston Martin, Ferrari could soon be launching its first SUV in 2022. Ferrari announced about its SUV plans back in 2018, and since then, any details of this secretive car has leaked online. Initially, the SUV was supposed to hit world market in 2020, but this has been delayed since the pretty demanding goals that Ferrari has set for itself with this SUV. For example, Ferrari wants its SUV to be the world's fastest, a distinction which is currently held by the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. To meet this target, Ferrari has to develop a whole new engine for the SUV and have to make sure that design of the car supports such performance.
Pre-bookings for MG Hector would restart from September 29th. MG entered the Indian market a few months back with a bang with the Hector. The Hector was an instant hit. It sold about 3,500 Hectors in just 2 months. And because of this high demand, the company had to temporarily stop any booking for the car. By the time it stopped, it had already received 28,000 advance bookings. Now the company has confirmed that it would reopen bookings for the Hector from September 29th. But if you are planning to book the Hector, be ready for a substantial waiting period since the list of pre-booking is quite long. Delivery of newly booked cars will only start from 2020 and not before that.
Images of the Renault KUV have been leaked on the internet, revealing all the exterior changes made to the car. The latest images seem to have been taken from inside a Renault facility and shows the Renault Climber variant. From the images, it is clear that the facelifted KUV gets a host of changes on the outside. The car now gets split headlights with LED daytime running lights on either sides of the new grille. The grille now gets triple slats instead of the honeycomb mesh which was there earlier. The main headlights are now placed in the bumper, which too has been redesigned and looks sporty with a 4 skid plate in the Climber edition. In the back, the car gets modified tail lights with vertical reflectors. We reported about the showcasing of the Ferrari F8 Tributo at the Geneva Motor Show this year a few days back. It is now confirmed that the Tributo would be launched in India next year and it would be priced at Rs 4.02 crore. The F8 Tributo is powered by a 3.9-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine. In fact, this engine also powers the 488 supercar. But in the F8 Tributo, it has been tuned to produce 720 HP of peak power. In fact, the F8 Tributo would probably be Ferrari's last non-hybrid car. The car can do 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.9 seconds with a top speed of 340 km per hour. The F8 Tributo looks quite similar to the 488 with minor differences like deeper creases, twin tail lights and S-duct intakes.
The much-awaited KTM Duke 790 has been launched in India at Rs 8.64 lakhs. The Duke 790 comes powered by a 799cc LC8C twin engine which gives a peak output of 105 HP and a peak torque of 86 Nm. Booking for the bike had already begun in June, but the launch was postponed because of homologation issues. The Duke 790 has a lot of design similarities with the smaller Duke 390 and comes with features like track mode, traction control, quick shifter, motor slip regulation, supermoto mode, and motorcycle stability control with cornering ABS. The bike comes with 4 different riding modes: track, sport, rain, and street. A new variant of the XUV 300 has been launched, the W6 AMT. This new entry-level diesel automatic variant has been priced at Rs 9.99 lakhs. At this price, it is Rs 50,000 costlier than is a manual counterpart, but is Rs 1.5 lakhs cheaper compared to the next AMT variant in the lineup, W8 AMT. As with the W8 and W8O AMT variants, the automatic manual gearbox in the W6 is also merely sourced unit and is considered one of the best around. The W6 AMT variant also gets added safety features such as hill start assist and electronic stability program. The much talked about Maruti Suzuki Espresso micro SUV is all set for launch. An undisguised image of the car has been released on the web, which shows the mid-spec VXI variant of the car. From the images, it is clear that the Espresso will have an upright stance with a square front, new headlights, and a Vitara Brezza resembling grille. It also gets 14-inch black-colored steel wheels. The Espresso is underpinned by Maruti Suzuki's Hot-Edge platform, which makes it rigid and makes it comply with all the updated crash test norms as well as keeping its overall weight in check. It has also been confirmed that the Espresso will be powered by a BS6 compliant 1.0-litre K10B petrol engine.
It has been confirmed that KTM is now working on a Duke 200 with a BS6 compliant engine. The model will probably be on sale right after the BS6 deadline comes into effect from April 2020. The KTM Duke 200 has been on sale in India for more than 6 years now, as the bike was first launched here back in 2012. Over the years, it has received many changes like new body graphics, inclusion of ABS. This has kept the model alive in the Indian market, and it has been one of the best sellers of KTM in India. In fact, before the Duke 125 came in the market, the Duke 200 was KTM's entry-level model. Right now, the Duke 200 competes with the likes of Suzuki Gixxer 250 and TVS Apache RTR 200 4V. A special edition of the Radian bike was launched by TVS yesterday at Rs 52,720. The bike will be available in two variants, disc and drum. While the drum brake version is available at Rs 52,720, the disc brake version will come in at Rs 54,820. In fact, this is the first time that the TVS Radian will be offered with a disc brake option. Other important features in this special edition Radian include chrome finished levers, carburetor cover, mirrors, petrol tank cover, and new set of body graphics, chrome black and chrome brown. These are the two color options the bike will be made available in. No mechanical changes have been made to the bike, and it will still continue to be powered by the same 8.4 HP 109.7 cc air-cooled engine. The TVS Radian was first launched back in August 2018, and it was targeted primarily towards the commuter bike segment of rural and semi-urban area. The bike has since then done exceedingly well, and it is being expected that the Radian Special Edition will also do well in those market segments.
The Volkswagen Amiot GT has been launched in India at Rs 9.99 lakhs. The Amiot GT line has been launched with one engine and transmission option. The car would be powered by 110 HP 1.5-litre diesel, which would come mated 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. The Amiot GT line is based on the top-spec diesel automatic variant, the Highline Plus, and that's why it gets the same equipment as the Highline trim. Design-wise, the car gets some similar elements which we can see on other Volkswagen GT products. It gets a GT line badged on the fender with blacked-out wing mirror caps. A new sunset red paint scheme has also been introduced. Fully electric Volkswagen Beetle to be showcased at Frankfurt. Would the legendary Volkswagen Beetle get an electric conversion kit? Seems so. The e-Beetle, as it is being called, will be showcased at the Frankfurt Motor Show. The battery kit to be filled in the Beetle is said to have been developed in collaboration with Radian-based company E-Classics. Beetle would have 14 different battery modules built into the battery's underbody. Total capacity of the modules is 36.8 kWh with a maximum range of 200 km. With CCS rapid charging, the car can go for 150 km. But the biggest downside of the e-Beetle is its weight. At 1280 kg, the e-Beetle weighs around 400 kg more than its conventionally powered cousin.